Love Island Games Season 2 Premiere Recap. The premiere of Season 2 of reality TV show Love Island Games kicked off on Tuesday, September 16th, with Islanders arriving at the famous Fiji villa in style, being transported by boat, jet ski, helicopter, bus, and seaplane. Introductions for the starting 14 contestants filled about half of the episode's runtime. Entrances and introductions. Islanders Vicala, KK Gray, Love Island USA Season 5, and Andrea Carmona, Love Island USA Season 6, were the first to walk in together. They familiarized themselves with the villa for the second time, going up to soul ties and joking around with each other, quoting KK's viral "Soul Ties is crazy" moment. From there, Love Island USA Season 7 bombshell Andrea Santos arrived at the villa. She confessed to being contacted by several of the franchise's previous contestants, naming Tariq Hyde, Love Island UK Season 10, as an Islander of interest to her. Tariq was the next of two Islanders to arrive alongside Love Island UK Season 7 and Love Island Australia Season 5's Lucinda Strafford. Tariq and Andrea got straight to flirting upon his arrival. "There was only one person that I actually wanted to see, and that's Andrea," Tariq said in his confessional. Next to arrive were Love Island USA Season 6 finalist Kendall Washington and Love Island USA Season 4 finalist Isaiah Campbell. Garby Dente, Love Island Netherlands and Belgium Season 4, Murdo Catton, winner of Love Island Netherlands and Belgium Season 2, and Nicola Gaussi Bordewar, Love Island Malta Season 1, were next to enter the villa. Next up, Josh Goldstein from Love Island USA Season 3 returned to the franchise after leaving his season prematurely due to his sister's untimely passing. "I wouldn't be sitting here right now in front of you if it weren't for my sister encouraging me to sign up," Josh said in his introduction. "I feel like I never got to see the end in the villa, so I really want to make my sister proud, finish my journey, and really finish what she started." Josh arrived with Love Island USA Season 7 finalist Chris Seeley. Chris reflected on his breakup with co-finalist Huda Mustafa during the Season 7 finale and his plans to move on from here. "The biggest misconception people think about me is that I'm not a gentleman," Chris said. "People were saying that when I didn't carry Huda in the Season 7 finale. I'm not carrying you if you not my princess no more. That just doesn't make sense to me." Gladiator Balloon Challenge. The premiere's challenge was a game of Gladiator, where contestants were suited up in skimpy versions of Roman combatant armor and helmets. They competed two at a time in an obstacle course, fronted by an ancient-looking column display, to rescue the Islander of their choice. In the challenge, contestants' goal was to collect 4 hearts by competing in mini-challenges and carry them throughout the obstacle course to place in a column display at the end. The challenge was only won once the contestants saved and kissed the Islander they had chosen. After everyone had competed, the ranking of best times determined the order in which the Islanders got to pick who they would couple up with. The girls picked and competed first, with the boys closing the challenge. Garby and Chris were the top 2 fastest times and, therefore, got to pick their couple first. They chose not to couple up with one another. A promising season. The Islanders chatted up their new partners and strategized with each other about their game plan for the season, spending their first ever, or for several, first night back in the villa. The episode ended with the entrance of bombshells Charlie Giorgio, Love Island USA Season 7, and Soline Favreau, Love Island France Season 2. From there, Charlie and Soline got to kiss the Islanders of their choice. They would eventually steal an Islander from their original couple to couple up with. Soline chose to couple up with Mert, leaving Lucinda single and vulnerable to elimination in the coming episodes. Charlie chose to couple up with Andrea, also leaving Josh single and vulnerable to elimination in the coming episodes.